And welcome back to my channel. If my voice sounds a bit tinny, it's because I got the fan on and I'm going to use software to remove the sound of the fan, but I noticed it makes my voice sound a little off, so apologies for that. But I am boiling in this room. The windows are open, there's no air, it's like 9 in the evening, yeah, 9:20, but it's still so hot and so humid. So yeah, apologies for that. And you'll probably see me wipe my forehead a few times because I'm sweating. I got a cold drink as well, a nice Coke Zero, trying to cool me from the inside. It's not really working. I guess the only thing I can think of is, like, you know, maybe a bit summery makeup. My birthday's in a few days. I don't think I'm going to be wearing much makeup on the day because, like, Tom is competing. I have to get to the venue. Like, he'll be going before me because he has to have, like, his fake tan done by professionals. You know, the heavy duty tan that bodybuilders use. And I have to get there for 9 in the morning. And I was like, no matter what I try, unless I either drunk or high as a kite, I cannot go to sleep early. I'm lucky if I can get to bed for like 3. And sometimes I have to take like all of my meds at once, over the counter, like my prescribed medication. The amitriptyline to help me sleep with some melatonin on top of it to knock me out early, but it means I'll be like drowsy in the day. So after Tom competes, we're driving to his parents. I think we're just staying overnight, is it? Sunday? Yeah, we'll be there Monday, coming back sometime Monday evening because Tom has work on Tuesday. So we'll probably do something. So if I wear makeup, this is what I'm going to be wearing. Maybe. We'll see. Probably less eyeshadow than I'm going to wear today. But this gives me the perfect excuse to use for the second time, for the first time on camera, I believe, my Melt Cosmetics Millennial Pink palette. I wanted a Melt Cosmetics palette for ages because I see their stuff. Actually, I might have filmed this already, I forget. Oh, my brain like a sieve. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, I thought it would be like, it looks super pigmented on people online. And I don't know, I just couldn't get it to like really pop. I don't know what filter these people are using, but let's try and come up with something nice. Zoom it right in so hopefully you can see my eye makeup well. So let me show you the inside of the palette. Look at that, lots of pinks, obviously because it's called Millennial Pinks. Ooh. And wow, I am holding this terribly. You can see there's like a, this is actually like a very, it's a bluish silver called Moon Glow. I think I can see some blue in that. And a couple of darker shades. So let's be black. Girlfriend. Euphoria. This is Euphoria. And this is Girlfriend. But my hands are a bit sticky and sweaty, so maybe I'm ruining it. Yeah. Are they both supposed to be black? Okay, so this palette isn't new, but it's newish to me, so also I'm not really, I have a bad memory about, you know, what the descriptions are of it, so I looked it up on Beauty Bay and it says that It describes the colours like they got Rose Brunch, which is the first one, which is an iridescent pink shimmer. Then Pink Leather, which is a strawberry milk matte. Flamingo Dream, which is a tropical pink matte. You can hopefully see. So yeah, we're starting at this end. Rose Brunch, iridescent pink shimmer. Pink Leather, strawberry milk matte. Flamingo, a tropical pink matte. Mixed Emotions, a rose quartz shimmer. Modern Love, a rosewood matte. Ruby Spa, a rose metallic. Pink Noise, an opal iridescent shimmer. Moonglow, a silver metallic. GF, a French grey matte. And Euphoria, a charcoal matte. Oh, so that's supposed to be whatever French grey is, so like what, really dark grey. I'm going to take a small fluffy brush. I'm going to use the Flamingo Dream one. Hopefully it doesn't matter that my brush is slightly wet. And I need a handheld mirror. It's like quite a bright pink today. Maybe like should be using a wet brush with this normally. Maybe because it's a wet brush there, that's why the colour's looking like a little patchy. Let's use a dry brush. I've got to say it is looking quite tropical. And when you people who wear makeup in the day, do you wear eyeshadow? I've seen some pictures of people using like some really great do really great almost like no makeup and you know, they take some stunning pictures. I think in the day I don't really bother because I feel like it takes, if I don't take a long time to blend it and stuff, I like don't take my time, I think it tends to look kind of terrible when I do it. Let's just keep this really simple, just use like 2 colours. It's so tempting to go in with other shades because, you know, you get used to doing like 5 shades of eyeshadow and that. I'm holding my brush so weird. You know, like these elaborate makeup looks, they look great, but you know, they're often not very practical for day to day, are they? I think I used Moonglow when I wore this recently on the inner corner of my eyes, and it was a really nice shimmer. Don't know if you can see because of the light. So that's Moonglow this side, and then next to it is the Pink Noise one. So I just want to put a bit on there. side of the tray. Just, you know, make a bit of a halo eye, but it's like, how bright do I want it to be? It looks like I've got two different shades of pink on my eye though, because of the using a wet brush and a dry brush. So layer some of that moon glow. How does that look? Hopefully good. Oh, leaning over the table really hurts my stomach. Okay. Gonna shade the brush and take the same Flamingo Dream. Under the eyes on the bottom. In the daytime as well, I think, like, if I was to wear eyeshadow, I probably wouldn't bother doing the lower lash line. I almost never put eye primer down there, and I probably should. Like, when it's hot and you're all sweaty as well, nobody wants to wear, you know, too much makeup. Especially if it's just going to melt off your face anyway. But makeup is fun. Right. Let me quickly do the other eye, then I'll be back. Okay, so I did my foundation off camera. I know it looks really pale in the viewfinder, but in real life it doesn't look too bad. I think I made my hyperpigmentation look a bit ashy. I should have used a colour corrector instead of just a light concealer under my foundation, but I think I have not sure if I have a concealer that's like the same colour as my foundation. I'll have to check. So I did my brows too. I decided to do some purple eyeliner on the bottom. Will be a nice contrast. I used the Colourpop BFF Cream Gel Liner in Piggy Bank. I have this in pink somewhere, but I can't see it in here anywhere. So I used a Louse Base'ic in Winter Rose. I'll list everything down below. Did my brows, did mascara, did under eye concealer, a little bit around my mouth and that. I used the Hollywood Flawless filter by Charlotte Tilbury underneath my foundation. You know, when I first used that, I thought that that was foundation for some reason. I think I misread some stuff online. It is 10:30 now and I'm still sweating buckets. It's just so hot. Like, hot weather wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so humid, but England is so humid because it's like wet most of the time. So people use a lot of cream products in the summer, so I thought I'd do that. Just warm up my ghostly complexion a bit. Just a tad. Oh, putting the mirror too high again. Oh yeah, down the nose. This is the Juvia's Place. I forget if this is concealer or foundation. I want to say it's a foundation stick. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll write it down below. The colour Jacmel. blush in the shape of Fenty Cheeks Out in Summertime Wine. It's been a little while since I used this as well. Will go nicely with our look, wouldn't it? Just sort of stamping it onto the cheeks. Powder. Because not only am I a sweaty mess, but I'm an oily girl. And you bet I did not remember to turn the fan away before I do this, so. You know, people say to put powder in the places that you get oily, but I literally get oily all over. Just trying to very lightly buff some powder all over. I gotta say, I think this one, the E.L.F. Halo Glow Setting Powder, is probably my favourite setting powder for my complexion. I feel like, for my skin, it doesn't make my makeup cakey. Oh yeah, to use the to do the top eyeshadow, I put some on the back of my hand and then use the eyeshadow brush. I want to use a bit of powder. I'm going to use one of my favourite blushes I haven't used for a while, which is the Kathleen Lights X Colourpop My Sun and Stars one. It's a completely different shade of pink. I feel it will probably layer up quite nicely and give some blush back to the skin, because I feel that cream nose obviously for a more subtle look. I just wanted to put a little bit on. Alright, lips. Oh, it's not in here, but I would use, if I was going out, you know that setting spray, the Sealing One, was it, I was going to say Bill Nye, Ben Nye. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Magic Setting Spray, which is not magic, it does nothing. Oh. I think I need to put... This is dripping. I need to put this in a... like buy a better mister for this. I do have Model in a Bottle, the sensitive one. I use that for now. Oh, that was a bit of a mistake because that comes out with a lot of droplets. You really want a nice gentle mist, and this is neither nice nor gentle nor mist. I find the Urban Decay ones, like the All Nighter, is supposed to be the creme de la creme of satin spray, but it doesn't work on my oily skin, or not enough. I don't know how far I got, but just in case, like when I go to splice these videos together, if it's not all cohesive enough, I apologise, that'll be why. So yeah, this is the finished look. I put lime crime chart toppers on top to give it a real nice glossy look to my lips. I love glossy look. It's really good when you keep your hair up, which I do, especially when it's hot. So yeah, this is the finished look. I'd appreciate it if you let me know what you think. Give this a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram, I post there more frequently. And that's it for now.